Scooby!
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, Moonbeam danced on the rooftop little. The cow jumped high over the moon, the little dog laughed a merry tune. Stars twinkled bright in the night sky, the dish and spoon spun quickly by. Owls hooted softly in the tree, crickets sang along in harmony. The night was filled with playful cheer, laughter echoed far and near, to the moonlight faded too. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, Moonbeam danced on the rooftop little. The cow jumped high over the moon, the little dog laughed a merry tune. Stars twinkled bright in the night sky, the dish and spoon spun quickly by. Owls hooted softly in the tree, crickets sang along in harmony. The night was filled with playful cheer, laughter echoed far and near, to the moonlight faded too. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, Moonbeam danced on the rooftop little. The cow jumped high over the moon, the little dog laughed a merry tune. Stars twinkled bright in the night sky, the dish and spoon spun quickly by. Owls hooted softly in the tree, crickets sang along in harmony. The night was filled with playful cheer, laughter echoed far and near, to the moonlight faded too. There was an old woman on the hill, her cottage stood so calm and still. She baked her pies with fruity smell, and hummed a soft and happy spell. The garden bloomed with colors bright, her lantern glowed throughout the night. A cat would curl upon her mat, while moonlight shone upon her hat. The birds all sang a gentle tune, the stars above shone like a moon. Peaceful life in her small cocoon. There was an old woman on the hill, her cottage stood so calm and still. She baked her pies with fruity smell, and hummed a soft and happy spell. The garden bloomed with colors bright, her lantern glowed throughout the night. A cat would curl upon her mat, while moonlight shone upon her hat. The birds all sang a gentle tune, the stars above shone like a moon. Peaceful life in her small cocoon.
What are you doing out here?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from afar, glowing softly in the night, casting down a silver light. Birds are sleeping in their nest, moon above is doing its best. Stars all twinkle one by one, dancing gently till the sun. Twilight sparkles in the sky, little wishes flying high, dreams of wonder floating by. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from afar, glowing softly in the night, casting down a silver light. Birds are sleeping in their nest, moon above is doing its best. Stars all twinkle one by one, dancing gently till the sun. Twilight sparkles in the sky, little wishes flying high, dreams of wonder floating by. Row, row, row your boat so light, gently drifting in the silver light. Ripples shimmer on the stream, gliding softly like a dream. Sunbeams sparkle on the wave, little hands hold tight and brave. Birds above sing cheerful tunes, reflecting colors of the moons. Water whispers as we glide along, laughing gently, singing a song, sailing peacefully all day long. Old MacDonald had a farm full of animals, full of charm. Cows went moo and pigs went oink, chickens clucked by the river's brink. Sheep all grazed in sunny fields, horses galloped with mighty heels. Ducks quacked loudly near the pond, frogs jumped high with magic bond. The meadowbrook herd played all day, singing songs of work and play, and laughed beneath the sun's bright ray. Old MacDonald had a farm full of animals, full of charm. Cows went moo and pigs went oink, chickens clucked by the river's brink. Sheep all grazed in sunny fields, horses galloped with mighty heels. Ducks quacked loudly near the pond, frogs jumped high with magic bond. The meadowbrook herd played all day, singing songs of work and play, and laughed beneath the sun's bright ray. Jack and Jill went up the hill, climbing the slope with skill and will. Jack held Jill's hand so tight, they laughed and slipped in morning light. Up the slope to fetch some pail, water sparkled in the trail. Birds above sang a sweet tune, flowers swayed beneath the moon.
Giggles.
They reached the top and shouted cheer, happy voices ringing clear, then hurried down without fear.
Wow, look at the water! It's so sparkly! Let's splash!
Jack and Jill went up the hill, climbing the slope with skill and will. Jack held Jill's hand so tight, they laughed and slipped in morning light. Up the slope to fetch some pail, water sparkled in the trail. Birds above sang a sweet tune, flowers swayed beneath the moon. They reached the top and shouted cheer, happy voices ringing clear, then hurried down without fear. Candy clouds float in the sky, drifting slowly way up high. Peppermint swirls and chocolate drops, snowflakes dance with tiny hops. Gingerbread houses line the land, sugar sparkles from each hand. Children laugh as sweets descend, magic Christmas has no end. Marshmallow fluff drifts like snow, twinkling lights all set aglow. Holiday joy begins to show. Candy clouds float in the sky, drifting slowly way up high. Peppermint swirls and chocolate drops, snowflakes dance with tiny hops. Gingerbread houses line the land, sugar sparkles from each hand. Children laugh as sweets descend, magic Christmas has no end. Marshmallow fluff drifts like snow, twinkling lights all set aglow. Holiday joy begins to show. Little Bo Peep lost her sheep through the cloverland so green and deep. She wandered hills and valleys wide, searching each nook with gentle stride. Bunnies hopped and birds flew near, cheering her on without a fear. Sunlight sparkled on morning dew, her little lambs came into view. She hugged them close with joyful cheer, thankful for friends both far and near, and skipped along the meadow clear. Little Bo Peep lost her sheep through the cloverland so green and deep. She wandered hills and valleys wide, searching each nook with gentle stride. Bunnies hopped and birds flew near, cheering her on without a fear. Sunlight sparkled on morning dew, her little lambs came into view. She hugged them close with joyful cheer, thankful for friends both far and near, and skipped along the meadow clear. Santa flew
Merry
across the
Christmas!
sky, his sleigh bells jingled way up high. The stars winked bright as reindeer ran, delivering gifts across the land. He laughed with joy at every town, dropping presents softly down. The moon shone on the snowy roof while Santa hummed a happy tune. The night was sparkling, crisp and bright, each rooftop glimmered with delight. A starry ride throughout the night. Santa flew across the sky, his sleigh bells jingled way up high. The stars winked bright as reindeer ran, delivering gifts across the land. He laughed with joy at every town, dropping presents softly down. The moon shone on the snowy roof while Santa hummed a happy tune. The night was sparkling, crisp and bright, each rooftop glimmered with delight. A starry ride throughout the night. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece so white, so soft and calm. They strolled along the morning trail through fields of flowers and soft green vale. Birds sang songs as they walked by, clouds drifted slowly across the sky. The lamb leapt over stones and logs, chasing butterflies through morning fog. Mary laughed at every hop, skipping along without a stop, till the sun rose high on top. Mary calm, they strolled along the morning trail, through fields of flowers and soft green vale. Birds sang songs as they walked by, clouds drifted slowly across the sky. The lamb leapt over stones and logs, chasing butterflies through morning fog. Mary laughed at every hop, skipping along without a stop, till the sun rose high on top. Rain, rain, go away today. Little children want to play. Clouds drift softly in the sky. Sun peeks out as drops pass by. Puddles glimmer on the street, splashing gently under feet. Birds come out and chirp along, singing sweet a tiny song. Rainbows glow when showers end, smiles appear on every friend, and the soft cloud day will blend. Rain, rain, go away today. Little children want to play. Clouds drift softly in the sky. Sun peeks out as drops pass by. Puddles glimmer on the street, splashing gently under feet. Birds come out and chirp along, singing sweet a tiny song. Rainbows glow when showers end, smiles appear on every friend, and the soft cloud day will blend. Reindeer prance with twinkle trot, over snowy hills they plot. Hoofs go click upon the ground, twinkling lights are all around. Antlers sparkle in the night, guiding them with gentle light. Friends all cheer along the way, joining in the winter play. Reindeer gallop swift and free, through the frosty sparkling spree, happy in the snow-filled glee. Reindeer prance with twinkle trot, over snowy hills they plot. Hoofs go click upon the ground, twinkling lights are all around. Antlers sparkle in the night, guiding them with gentle light. Friends all cheer along the way, joining in the winter play. Reindeer gallop swift and free, through the frosty sparkling spree, happy in the snow-filled glee. Goosey, goosey, gander stepped with care along the path to springtime air. The flowers nodded as he passed. He waddled slow and not too fast. A pond reflected sky so blue, where frogs crowed loud and ducklings too. He honked a tune both clear and sweet, and flapped his wings with a joyful beat. The springtime breeze played in his feathers, he strutted by the sunny weathers. A ganders marched through lovely heathers. Goosey, goosey, gander stepped with care along the path to springtime air. The flowers nodded as he passed. He waddled slow and not too fast. A pond reflected sky so blue, where frogs crowed loud and ducklings too. He honked a tune both clear and sweet, and flapped his wings with a joyful beat. The springtime breeze played in his feathers, he strutted by the sunny weathers. A ganders marched through lovely heathers. Three blind mice ran past the gate. Through orchard paths they could not wait. The apples fell with gentle thud, while leaves flew up in soft brown mud. They squeaked and scurried side by side, through grassy hills and countryside. The birds all chirped to guide their way. The sun rose high to start the day. They laughed and tumbled down the lane. The orchard smelled of sweet champagne. Three tiny mice ran home again. Three blind mice ran past the gate. Through orchard paths they could not wait. The apples fell with gentle thud, while leaves flew up in soft brown mud. They squeaked and scurried side by side, through grassy hills and countryside. The birds all chirped to guide their way. The sun rose high to start the day. They laughed and tumbled down the lane. The orchard smelled of sweet champagne. Three tiny mice ran home again. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall. Children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright. Twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer. Reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air. Families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide. Smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills air side. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall. Children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright. Twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer. Reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air. Families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide. Smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills air side. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall. Children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright. Twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer. Reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air. Families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide. Smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills air side. Simple Simon walked through the wood to the forest market as he should. He met a peddler with a basket sweet, full of treats for him to eat. Birds flew overhead and squirrels peeked, while Simon smiled and
Welcome,
kindly
little one.
greeted.
Would you like some treats?
Apples and berries filled the stand. Simon bought them with his hand. He strolled along the leafy track. With happy steps he did not lack. To home he went with treats. Simple Simon walked through the wood to the forest market as he should. He met a peddler with a basket sweet, full of treats for him to eat. Birds flew overhead and squirrels peeked, while Simon smiled and kindly greeted. Apples and berries filled the stand. Simon bought them with his hand. He strolled along the leafy track. With happy steps he did not lack. To home he went with treats packed back. Little boy blue, come blue. across the snow. Twinkling lights began to glow. Elves all giggled, jingling near, spreading joy and Christmas cheer. Presents tumbled in a line, wrapped so neatly, all so fine. Santa laughed a merry tune under the silver winter moon, jingling sleigh bells all afternoon.
Merry Christmas!
Bye, Santa.
Santa's sleigh flew through the night, bells all jiggled, shining bright. Reindeer pranced across the snow, twinkling lights began to glow. Elves all giggled, jingling near, spreading joy and Christmas cheer. Presents tumbled in a line, wrapped so neatly, all so
It's
fine.
Santa! Merry Christmas!
Santa laughed a merry tune under the silver winter moon, jingling sleigh bells all afternoon. Little Miss Muffet sat outside, lavender blooms were far and wide. She spread her blanket on the porch, watching birds hop and squirrels torch. Picnic treats laid in a row, sunshine warmed the world below. Bees buzzed gently near her chair, fragrant scents perfumed the air. Miss Muffet laughed, enjoying day, eating snacks in the sunny ray, dreaming softly while at play. Little Miss Muffet sat outside, lavender blooms were far and wide. She spread her blanket on the porch, watching birds hop and squirrels torch. Picnic treats laid in a row, sunshine warmed the world below. Bees buzzed gently near her chair, fragrant scents perfumed the air. Miss Muffet laughed, enjoying day, eating snacks in the sunny ray, dreaming softly while at play. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop, elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing in the forest deep. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop, elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing in the forest. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop, elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing. Miss Polly had a dolly fair with golden hair and dress to wear. She tucked her in each cozy bed and whispered stories that she read. The doll would smile and hold her hand. Together playing in a magical land, they danced around the bright warm moon while sunlight filled each tiny gloom. The toys all joined in joyful cheer. They laughed and sang from ear to ear, a happy world that's always near. Miss Polly had a dolly fair with golden hair and dress to wear. She tucked her in each cozy bed and whispered stories that she read. The doll would smile and hold her hand. Together playing in a magical land, they danced around the bright warm room where sunlight filled each tiny gloom. The toys all joined in joyful cheer. They laughed and sang from ear to ear, a happy world that's
Happy, happy day. Let's all sing and play.
that's always near. Pop goes the weasel lantern bright. It spun around in fair delight. The children laughed and clapped their hands while music played in merry bands. The ribbons twirled and lights did glow across the tents in row on row. The weasel danced on wooden floor. He popped and hopped, then spun once more. The night was full of cheer and song. The fair went on the whole night long. Pop goes the weasel all night long. Pop goes the weasel lantern bright. It spun around in fair delight. The children laughed and clapped their hands while music played in merry bands. The ribbons twirled and lights did glow across the tents in row on row. The weasel danced on wooden floor. He popped and hopped, then spun once more. The night was full of cheer and song. The fair went on the whole night long. Pop goes the weasel all night long. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, watching the clouds float and sprawl. Along came wind with a gusty call, and down went Humpty in a tumble small. Cracking shells scattered on the ground, knights and kings ran all around, trying to fix him with glue and tape. But Humpty laughed at his escape. Bricks and mortar couldn't hold him tight, yet he wiggled and jiggled with delight and bounced again in morning light. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, watching the clouds float and sprawl. Along came wind with a gusty call, and down went Humpty in a tumble small.
You can't catch me!
Cracking shells scattered on the ground, knights and kings ran all around, trying to fix him with glue and tape. But Humpty laughed at his escape. Bricks and mortar couldn't hold him tight, yet he wiggled and jiggled with delight and bounced again.
You can't catch me!
Candy canes began to wiggle, sweet stripes danced in the jingle. The peppermints swirled left and right, and tickled noses in delight. The children joined with happy feet. They wiggled fast to every beat. The gingerbread watched from the tray, while gumdrops bounced in bright array. The room was full of sugary cheer. Each candy dance brought laughter near. Wiggle time is best time here. The peppermint swirled left and right and tickled noses in delight. The children joined with happy feet. They wiggled fast to every beat. The gingerbread watched from the tray while gumdrops bounced in